What's up, everyone? Tyler from Jump in Real Estate. Today we're chatting through the question, why invest out of state? So in 2016, I decided to buy my first rental property out of state. I live in the San Francisco Bay Area where there's a very high cost of living right now, and there has been for years. And I decided to buy my first property in Indianapolis, Indiana, which is 2,000 miles away. And at that time, a lot of people kind of questioned my strategy there. They wondered, why the heck was I buying so far away? Wouldn't that be difficult? The answer is yes, it is difficult, but there were some big reasons why I did that. So I'll list off 4 reasons why I invest out of state and why you might want to consider that as well. So number 1 is affordability. As I mentioned before, the San Francisco Bay Area is very expensive right now. Properties are easily going for $1 million plus just for a single family. Very hard to cash flow in this type of market unless you're really good at finding off market deals and have the right connections. So affordability is number 1. As I mentioned again, the Midwest where I invest, as well as Phoenix, properties are a lot more affordable out there. You can buy a property and the numbers still just make sense. You can easily cover your mortgage, cover your loan with the cash flow from your properties, and it just all works out. Number 2, diversification. If you're really thinking long term about how you want to scale your portfolio, it's always good to be in different markets. And so, for example, again, I have property and invest in Indianapolis, Louisville, Phoenix, with myself being rooted here in the Bay Area. And so I am trying to kind of diversify that portfolio into different markets, just depending on and I guess spread the risk into different markets that have different economic factors, different types of businesses, different type of economic climates. So diversification is a big key there as well. Number 3, I would mention is landlord laws, as well as state property taxes. So another example with me investing in the Midwest, property taxes are much lower in the Midwest than the Bay Area or California, for example. That really helps from an ROI standpoint. Also, landlord laws. I'm able to better protect myself as a landlord in the Midwest than necessarily California, for example. So when it comes to, we'll call it an eviction, it's a much faster and cheaper process in the Midwest compared to the Bay Area. The last thing I'll kind of mention today is, again, on the question, why invest out of state? It's a cool opportunity to really put yourself in and invest in up-and-coming markets. With me being in the Bay Area, we've seen prices just driving up for the past really 10 years. But I'm able to kind of, with the mindset of investing out of state, latch on to these other markets that might be a little less heard of, but can also still experience some massive growth, or even just steady growth. And so that's really exciting to be able to invest in emerging markets. So those are my 4 big reasons for investing out of state. If you have any questions, leave them in comments below, and I'd be happy to answer them. Happy investing.